To truly understand artificial intelligence, we must first understand how humans think. Because AI is not just about machines, it is about replicating human intelligence in a digital form. Welcome to Lecture 3. In this lecture, you will learn how humans think and process information, how human thinking is mapped to AI systems, key influencers that shape artificial intelligence, how humans think. Human thinking is a structured process. When we face a situation, our brain follows several steps. 1. Perception. We first observe the environment using our senses. We collect information through sight, sound, touch, and experience. Example: seeing a traffic signal and recognizing its color. 2. Memory. We store information from past experiences. This helps us recall knowledge when needed. Example: remembering that red means stop. 3. Reasoning. We analyze information and make logical decisions. Example: if the light is red, I must stop. 4. Learning. We improve our understanding based on experience. Example: learning traffic rules over time. 5. Decision making. Finally, we take action based on reasoning and knowledge. Example: stopping the vehicle at a red light. Mapping human thinking to AI. Because AI is the science of simulating human thinking, it is possible to map the human thinking stages to the layers or components of AI systems. Artificial intelligence systems are designed to replicate this process. Human versus AI mapping. 1. Perception versus sensors or data input. In the first stage, humans acquire information from their surrounding environments through human senses, such as sight, hearing, smell, taste, and touch, through human organs, such as eyes, ears, and other sensing organs, for example, the hands. In AI models, this stage is represented by the sensing layer, which perceives information from the surrounding environment. This information is specific to the AI application. For example, there are sensing agents such as voice recognition for sensing voice and visual imaging recognition for sensing images. Thus, these agents or sensors take the role of the hearing and sight senses in humans. In short, AI systems use cameras, sensors, and data sources to collect information. Memory versus data storage. At this stage, AI stores the input information in databases and memory systems. 2. Reasoning versus algorithms. The second stage is related to interpreting and evaluating the input data. In AI, this stage is represented by the interpretation layer, that is, reasoning and thinking about the gathered input that is acquired by the sensing layer. In short, AI uses algorithms to analyze data and make decisions. Learning versus machine learning models. After interpreting and evaluating the input data, AI learns from data and improves over time. 3. Decision versus output or action. The fourth stage is related to taking action or making decisions. After evaluating the input data, the interacting layer performs the necessary tasks. Robotic movement control and speech generation are examples of functions that are implemented in the interacting layer. In short, AI produces results or performs actions based on analysis. Simple real-world example. Consider a smart healthcare system. Perception collects patient data. Memory stores medical history. Reasoning analyzes symptoms. Learning improves diagnosis accuracy. Decision recommends treatment. Artificial intelligence is essentially a digital simulation of human thinking. The better we understand human intelligence, the better we can design AI systems. Influencers of artificial intelligence. AI is shaped by multiple disciplines and technologies. 1. Big data. In the last few years, the availability of larger volumes and sources of data is enabling capabilities in AI that could not be used in the past due to lack of data availability, limited sample sizes, and an inability to analyze massive amounts of data in milliseconds. 2. Advancements in computer processing speed and new chip architectures. Significant advancements in computer processing and memory speeds enable us to make sense of the information that is generated by big data more quickly. In the past, statisticians and early data scientists were limited to working with sample data sets. In recent years, big data and the ability to process a large amount of data at high speeds have enabled researchers and developers to access and work with massive sets of data. Processing speeds contribute to the rapid evolution of AI applications. 3. Cloud computing and application programming interfaces. Cloud computing is a general term that describes the delivery of on-demand services, usually through the internet, on a pay-per-use basis. Application programming interfaces, APIs, expose capabilities and services. APIs enable software components to communicate with each other easily. The use of APIs as a method for integration injects a level of flexibility into the application lifecycle by making the task easier to connect and interface with other applications or services. 4. The emergence of data science. Data science has emerged in the last few years as a new profession that combines several disciplines, such as statistics, data analysis, machine learning, and others. The goal of data science is to extract knowledge or insights from data in various forms, either structured or unstructured, which is like data mining. After you collect a large enough volume of data, patterns emerge. Then, data scientists use learning algorithms on these patterns. Data science uses machine learning and AI to process big data. Real-world perspective. Modern AI systems exist because all these factors work together. For example, healthcare AI uses data, algorithms, and computing power. Autonomous vehicles combine sensors, ML, and decision systems. Business analytics uses statistics and data science. Why this matters to you? Understanding human thinking and AI mapping helps you. Design better intelligent systems. Understand how AI makes decisions. Apply AI concepts in your field. Solve real-world problems effectively. Conclusion. In this lecture, we have learned how humans think, how AI mimics human thinking, key influencers of AI development. Artificial intelligence is not just about machines. It is about understanding intelligence itself and recreating it in technology. In the next episode, we will explore applications of artificial intelligence, AI in different industries, real-world case studies. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.